Good morning, viewers. Today I am present before you with the poem of Nissim Ezekiel entitled Night of the Scorpion. Before I begin the podcast, it is advisable that you keep a notebook and a pen so that you can jot down the important points relating to this particular topic. It is further advisable to use earplugs for listening to the podcast. So here I begin. The poem Night of the Scorpion poignantly describes a mother's selfless love for her children as she, despite being bitten by a scorpion herself and narrowly escaping death, is grateful that the scorpion has spared her children. The title of the poem is very suggestive and appropriate. It refers to the night when the scorpion stung the poet's mother. The scorpion is the center of action. The night is suggestive of darkness and suffering, while the scorpion is a symbol of evil. The poem deals with an ordinary human event of day to day life of the Indian people. It was night and there was heavy rain. The mother had gone to fetch some rice from the granary. A scorpion had taken refuge under the bag of rice. It stung the mother on her toe and disappeared. The mother cried with pain. Hearing her cries, the neighbors came rushing to her. They were all ignorant people. Instead of giving her first aid, they chanted the name of God. They hoped that it would neutralize the effect of poison. There was rain and darkness. The neighbors looked for the scorpion to kill it. They believed that by killing the scorpion, the poison in the mother's body could be neutralized. This was a vain attempt on their part. Then they started offering prayer for the victim. They believed that more the victim suffers, the more of his sins are absolved. It was now the turn of the poet's father. He was scientific in his outlook. He applied some medicine and herbs to ease his wife's pain. He even poured a little paraffin upon the bitten toe and put a match to it. It caused more pain to the victim. After 20 hours, the mother recovered of the sting of the scorpion. She was grateful to God that the creature had spared her children. The poem has been divided into two parts. The main part deals with the incident of the scorpion bite. It describes the reaction of different people in different ways. The poet's mother has been bitten by a scorpion. She is in great pain. All remedies are applied to bring her relief. At last, when the trouble has run its course, the pain disappears. All this belongs to the main part of the poem. The last three lines form the conclusion of the poem. They are separated from the main part of the poem. They convey a message to the reader. The mother thanks God for sparing her children. This reveals the character of the mother. She becomes an epitome of selfless love and self-sacrifice. The scorpion is the center of action and discussion. It is symbolic of evil. It has a diabolic tail. The darkness of night. Above all, the poem highlights the self-effacing emotion of motherly love. The poem Night of the Scorpion deals with selfless and self-sacrificing love. A reader can easily identify himself with the situation. The incident depicted is common, but it is done in such a manner that the reader cannot help sympathizing with the mother. She is in great agony. She howls and cries. The villagers rush to the place and recite the name of God again and again. They are simple minded people. They do everything to control the poison of the scorpion. The mother is an epitome of selfless love. She bears her suffering. After 20 hours, the pain of the sting is over. The mother feels relieved and thanks God. The language is conversational and colloquial. The poet shows the irony by showing the villagers' sense of treatment. The poem can be viewed on two surfaces. One is the personal level, where a mother is stung by a scorpion and people are trying to relieve her of her incessant pain, and second is the social level, which reflects the illiteracy and ignorance of people. Instead of giving the mother first aid, the villagers chant the name of God. They think the pain will absolve the woman from all her sins. All this is utter ignorance on their part. The poet is dexterous enough to show the Indian village life through this particular poem. So this was all about the poem Night of the Scorpion by Nissim Ezekiel. I hope the podcast proved to be of help to each one of you. Please mention your questions and observations in the comment section below. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for latest update. Thank you for your valuable time. Here's wishing you a great day ahead.